going to take about 15, 20 minutes of your time. So you'll have plenty of time to get your drinks and snacks ready.
So I'm Bert, this is Joel, and together we run First Priority Audio. So Joel, what is it we're talking about today?
We are going to be speaking about speakers. So where we were setting up for this, we were trying to come up with a topic, right? What are we going to talk about? This is our first ever event. And I figured, well, we're in quarantine. Everyone's home. They're doing 10 Zoom calls a day. The kids are streaming Netflix, right? In 4K, all this stuff. I figured networks are going to be the issue, right? That's going to be the big thing. So I called Sean, that it's our service coordinator, runs our service team, and he tells me, no, we're not getting a lot of calls about home network. We're getting most of our calls on home audio systems.
That doesn't surprise me at all, man. We do incredibly rock solid home networks.
That's true. We do really good networks. That's true.
So before we get on there, let's just make sure that everybody can hear us okay. We want to make sure that you're out there and listening to us. Give us a thumbs up if you're out there and everything's going good. All right, so Joel, what type of home audio solutions are we going to cover tonight?
The first one is going to be the whole home audio system, right? That's the one we probably do the most of. Mm-hmm. And it's exactly what it sounds like, the whole home audio. There's going to be speakers and music in every room that you want to put speakers and music in. Mm-hmm. You can play the same exact song in every single room, right? And have what's called party mode, or you can have a completely unique song playing in every single room in the house. I don't know who would do that, but you could, and if you wanted it, we can set it up for you. The second kind of system that we would talk about would be the dedicated listening room. So what the theater room is to the movie buff, the dedicated listening room is to the audio guy, right? It's that room where they can go relax, 2 big speakers, a big powerful amplifier. They can sit down, close the door, and just listen to an album. Just chill out and listen to music, right? Am I missing anything?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'd take it to the outside because
we
really enjoy our outdoor space. And here as Floridians, we really have a lot of good time outside. We like to take those landscape oases and make them absolutely incredible sounding, right? So we want to extend that indoor audio experience to the outside.
Yeah.
And so having a great landscape audio system outside, even at low volume levels, to give you that depth, in sound, that full richness of sound, it's really nice and really comes good.
Yeah.
So just to make sure, if everyone can hear us out there, give us a thumbs up. If any of you don't have any landscape audio systems, give me a little teary eye, will you? I'll know who you are and I'll come for you. So we're going to talk now about the actual types of speakers. So the first one, the one that's probably most common, most known, is the in-ceiling speaker, right? So this is what it looks like when you're just looking up at the ceiling from your house, right? You're seeing this grill, but I want to show you what's behind this thing. So in this particular speaker, this is a high quality speaker. We've got a woofer, we've got a mid-range, and we've got a tweeter. But look at all this stuff behind it. So you just see that grill in the front, but look at the size of this guy, right? This is a high quality speaker. It's not a completely enclosed speaker. It does have a box, but it's not completely enclosed. But you can put these guys in a box. And we actually advise you to, as whenever we can, we want to put these guys in a box because that's just going to increase the performance and the output of these in-ceiling speakers, right? So while most people are okay with these types of speakers, some are really design forward and they don't even want to see that grill staring back down at them, right? So this is an invisible speaker. And I know you can see it. I get it. It's not invisible right now, but look how thin it is. Okay. You're going to have someone else, not First Priority Audio, because we are terrible at drywall. You're going to have somebody else do this. You're going to put this into the wall. We're going to put it into the wall. You're going to have your drywall guy put all the drywall all the way around the corners, and then he's going to put a really slim coat on the front of it, right? You then paint it, wallpaper it. We've even seen people put wood veneer right on it. Completely disappears. It really, truly is invisible. We have a pair of these in our showroom. If you guys ever want to listen to them, just call us, let us know. We'll set up and schedule a time. They sound great. The next speaker would probably be a traditional bookshelf speaker. So this is a traditional bookshelf speaker, and these are one of my favorites because what they really do, just like Joel was talking about, being able to put an enclosure on the back of an in-ceiling speaker and making it sound better, these are actually built in a cabinet design. They're engineered around the tweeter and the speaker that's being put into the cabinet. So these cabinets can be built in many different finishes, many different colors. These particular speakers are made by Focal, North America, and then
We also have another line of bookshelf speakers from B&W, Bauer and Wilkins. But these sound phenomenal. The design on these things, the engineering on these things are made to really have high quality sound, low volume levels, loud volume levels, however it is that you like to listen to your music. Perfect for that lounge, perfect for that man cave, that wine room, that cigar bar, as Joel would say. These are the small speakers on the bookshelves, and then we got the bigger brothers of the tower floor standing speakers. Now, the floor standing speakers are made in a three-way array. They come with a tweeter, a mid-range, and some woofers built inside them to give you a full depth of sound. Again, the cabinet is designed and engineered around the speakers. The cabinets are designed in many different finishes. They're designed in many different colors. So there's a lot of variations. And again, we use towers from Focal and B&W speakers. And give me a while on these things. These things really do look fantastic, don't they?
All right, Bert, we can't talk about speakers and not talk about this ugly thing. So this is the in-room subwoofer, right? Everybody's probably seen one of these things in their surround sound systems in their theater rooms.
We love to hate them.
Yeah, I mean, but you kind of need it, right?
Absolutely.
In the theater room, you absolutely need it. In an audio system, you don't need it, but you need it. These things are going to round out the sound. It's going to provide that bass and that thump that you're looking for. It's really going to give you all that full richness of sound. But we get it. These aren't the prettiest things in the world, right? So you spend a lot of money on your design and your furniture, and now you've got to hide or show this big black box, right? Can we hide these things?
No, absolutely. This is one of the beauties of what we do. So just like we have invisible speakers, we have an invisible subwoofer, and there's one right here in this wall. So what you see is just a bit of wallpaper, nice painting on the wall, what have you. But what you see down here is you see a baseboard, and that baseboard is the only thing that really you're going to see out of a subwoofer that's about yay tall. So the base port is made because the subwoofer creates sound pressure, and that sound pressure has to escape. If not, it's going to rattle a wall. It's going to rattle a cabinet when you stick it inside. That's why they tell you cut the holes in the cabinet or cut the door or whatever so that you can get the sound pressure out. So that's the reason for the base port at the bottom of this. But it's an invisible solution, as you can see, just mixes right into the design of the home. So acoustically, and it's fantastic, and architecturally, wives love it.
So earlier you mentioned outdoor, right? That was your favorite spot. So tell me what you think about these guys.
I absolutely love these. So this is the Bauer and Wilkins AM1 speaker, the B&W AM1. These speakers are absolutely fantastic. Come in two different colors, white or black. These are typically wall mounted. They're wall mounted right outside the eave, normally over a pool or whatnot. But these are absolutely fantastic. The enclosures on these things are custom built for the speakers. They have a nice surround, which creates an incredible amount of bass out of the speaker, but also fullness of sound. It's a single bracket design, which is really cool because what you do is you have your junction box right here for your wire, and all the wiring is internally going into the speaker. So this is a fantastic solution, incredibly cost effective, and sounds amazing. Then we move on into the landscape audio. And in landscape audio categories, we have bollard speakers. And so what we're looking at here is we're looking at a couple of speakers from Origin Acoustics, which are bollards. These bollards come in different colors. They also come in different shapes, round or square. The bottom section of that bollard goes buried underneath the ground. So all you see is the cylindrical or this square, extrusion coming out of the ground, basically, the bollard section. Then you're looking at the Coastal Source bollard, and these absolutely are my favorite. The Coastal Source bollard is a three-way array. It comes with a tweeter, a mid-range, and a subwoofer. And I know what you guys are thinking. This thing is huge and it's sticking out of the ground somewhere. It's not. It actually goes buried in the ground to just underneath the subwoofer. We're able to hide it into the landscape, and we're actually able to make it look incredibly good and sound even better. This is truly concert quality music coming out of your backyard. These things will make your landscape rock.
Oh,
I know.
Oh. All right. So we've talked about the systems. We've talked about the types of speakers, right? So what are we going to listen to? There's the usual suspects out there like Apple Music and Spotify, Pandora, those guys. But how about some of the other options?
Oh, there are some streaming services available out there like Tidal and Deezer. And these things actually stream high quality streaming audio. And it's like CD quality.
CDs.
Yeah, what are CDs, right?
So if we forgot about any streaming services, or you're listening to a different streaming service we didn't mention, let us know. Comment in the sections below. We want to make sure we can include that in our systems moving forward. Maybe there's something out there we don't know about and we want you to tell us. So for those of you that didn't start from the beginning with us, we'll catch you up to speed. My name is Joel. This is Bert. We're from First Priority Audio. The reason we're talking about audio today is because we thought we were going to be talking about networks. And then I called Sean, our service coordinator. He told me, nope, nobody's calling about networks. Everybody's calling about home audio. So that's what got us to this point today. What I want to ask of everybody out there is go on our website. It's brand new. It's not even a month old. We just launched it. It's beautiful. We want you guys to see it, use it, give us feedback, let us know what it's all about. There's a ton of stuff on here. The connected living section is awesome. There's an indoor living page, outdoor living page. Check out the day in your life page. It's going to show you videos on how you interact with a smart home from the moment you wake up to the time you go to bed. We put up 4 blogs a month, so there's tons of content out there for you to read and educate yourselves on. But today specifically, we want to highlight under support, click on video tutorials. We've got over 20 videos on Sonos alone. We've got well over 40 videos on Control 4. They're all kind of broken out in 2-3 minute chunks, so it's easy to digest at your own pace. It's a great refresher course to kind of remind you how to use things and do some stuff with your home audio system you may have forgotten about. So after you have a chance to check out the website, let us know about it, comment, leave posts on our page on Facebook. Let us know. We want to make it, as good a site as we can for you.
Yeah, so cool. So in closing out here, if you don't already follow us on Facebook, make sure you hit that follow link right now. Right now. Come on. Do it now. There you go. There you go.
And like we said, Sean is working. Our whole team is working. We're here. We're open. So if our clients out there are having issues, your system's not working right, you just need some help with something, call us. Our service team is available to you. Call the number here. Dial extension 1 for service. That'll get you to our service and support team. But like we said, we're open. We're doing installations. We want to work. We want to support our own family here internally in our community and provide to you guys. So right now, I think is the perfect time to create one of those home audio systems, outdoor audio systems that you've been putting off, right? Let us get out there and show you what we can do. It'll give you another zone in the home that you can go out and enjoy. Get out of the house for an hour, even if it's just to your own backyard. It'll get you some peace of mind and help you relax a little bit.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, one of the things we like to do is go out and set up some demo systems for our clients. So if you're looking for an outdoor audio system, call us up, let us know. We'll bring out a couple of different solutions. We'll set them up, let you test drive them for a day, a night, a weekend, who knows, and give you an idea of what's out there and what's possible for your outdoor oasis.
Yeah. So again, this was our very first Facebook Live. So we want to say huge thank yous to everybody who joined us, who watched, who commented, who said thumbs up. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you. Thanks.
Yep. Thank you very much. Stay safe. See you next time.
See you guys.